Okay. I have some issues with the phone and the internet since the morning. Satellites. A storm is coming. Yeah, but we are here in the greenhouse right now. Mm, Really, today is gonna be a agave show. Yes, agave show. It's a mini agave show. I work I work to collect all these agaves for you guys to enjoy it. You can be in your house, resting well, eh, without had to go out. With, with without need to go out. I clean here the garden. I had a lot of weeds all over. And how the weeds don't die. The plants like one die, the weeds don't lie, don't die ever. No. No. So, how's your day, guys? Working hard. I'll show you. This one is not agave, okay? It's not agave. This is actually it's from Argentina, endemic from Argentina. So that's not gonna be in the agave show. Okay. Hi, how are you? Sawyer Miller, how are you? So this is gonna be the agave show, but I have been having trouble with the internet. Good. Thank you for being here. Today I want to show my mini collection agave collection. Um, oh, but you know what? I forgot something. I forgot something at home. Anyway, I forget some at home. Yeah. Okay. I just had so many agaves. I didn't realize I had that many. So I really had to go to inside the house and grab something I really forget. Okay, I forget one agave insider. Okay, I'll be back. Just 1 minute. Oh. Can you hear me now? I coming to the greenhouse now. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I just forget this. Oosh. Oh, be careful with this ones. All right, guys. So let's start with this because, hola, ¿cómo estás, Mac? Ermalc. Yeah, yeah, my own personal forest. Yeah, they were. Yeah. So, agaves are many. I start collecting agaves in pots because I had no really place to put it. They grow so much and they need their own room. So we going to start with the agave Sicilian variegata. Is this one? So this agave, it this grow long, very long, like the tequila agave. Okay, you see right here we had this Caribbean agave, and you can see the difference of the variegation. This is the Caribbean agave, has white in the side, green in the inside, and this one is white inside and green on the outside. But this grow long. Hasn't grow big because I had in that small pot. And look at the roots. I don't want to grow too big and start giving babies all over. Because it can be difficult to clean it up around. I got a lot of issues with those Caribbean agaves. They reproduce like crazy. So this is the agave. This is the agave bracteosa or paleo agave. Okay. This has a small variation in the middle. You see, this is the Icarus its leaves foliage. This is agave paleo. This is paleo agave, and this is another. This is another. This this one here is like the same like paleo agave, but it's not variegated. You can see it. Yeah, it's just agave bracteosa. Another. This has been for years and hasn't grown too much. No. I like it because it get curvy in the lips. Yeah. I wanna make tequila. Can you imagine? Now tequila is so cheap. If you go to Costco, you can grab tequila over there and you don't have to grow it and everything. Okay. And this is another kind of agave, paleo agave. You can say paleo agave, but this is more variegated. This is extreme variegated. This is beautiful. It has no spikes. Doesn't doesn't hurt you. Only right here. I want. Yeah. This has been for years. Doesn't grow very. It doesn't reproduce too much. But was very expensive. You don't see this very much. Okay. Any questions about Maragaves? Okay. Tequila production. I wish, I'm from Jalisco, so is okay. This is a special agave that you see right now all over around the towns and everything. This is the macho machu mongave. You see this has like a purple spots. Macho. Yeah. It's reproducing the size. You have babies right here already. Yeah. This resembles like a pineapple plant. It's very colorful. I like it. You know, I like it very much. Don't get me wrong. So, it is a different agave, but this is agave lopantla variegate. It's another variegation. I like variegated plants, but this you can see the difference right here. It get little brown. Oh, no, this is the one gets so hard, very hard in here. This is a baby, and it has no sun. When it gets the sun, gets so hard, like a like a knife. So I keep it in the shape. I don't want it just. And this is another. This is one of the nicest I have shown you before. The agave, white strip American agave. The variegations are outside. Uh, I had I had a brother of this, but it was vice versa. The white was inside and the green was in the sides right here, but died. Sometimes variegations make plants grow slower and not really like regular plants because they already, you know, they already play with them to reproduce. To reproduce. Oh, okay, guys. Tu. This is a Sempevium agave. It's a small agave. You see, you can see on leaf. You see five leaves. Very simple. Getting fat. Mm. So this is beautiful. I wanna, I forgot this agave, and I was looking in all around my plants, all over. I had to collect all the agaves to for the life, to be ready. This agave was hiding in the plants, and it was all covered, and it's very wet. So that's not good for agaves to be drained, good drain. This tiny agave is, this tiny agave is being almost a year here. This is like it grows in the mountains. Somebody that live in the mountains gave one to me because it grows by their house. It's almost like a small succulent, but it's agave, agavoide. It looks like a succulent agavoide, but it's not. It's very hard in here. Oh, actually soft, soft, pretty soft, and not spiky at all. But it get hard. It got sick. You see inside, it's just recovering. It's just recovering because it got those like cochinilla, the white stuff, and it was killing it. So I took it out outside and I put some medicine. I got this one. What do you think? This is agave or not? What do you think, guys? Huh? Well, it's not agave. This is a different plant. These plants are from South Africa, and I had so many of this type. And one day I'm gonna make a video of this. I got so different, many types of these ones. Like I'll give you a sample. Had this one and this one right here. You see, totally different. Yes. So don't don't think it's agave. I used to think everything was agave. I used to think this was agave, but it's not. You know, I used to think this one was agave. Not. Even though it's hard like agave, it's no, it's a different type of plant. The put it right here in the sun. Yeah, sun. And look at this one. This one too. But this is not agave at all. I got many of stuck. Well, I had this one. The version of this one. See? You see? It looks like agave, but it's a different plants. Different selection of plants. Thank you for waiting until I go to home. I was like, oh my god, big mosquito. Oh my god. Mosquitoes are getting inside the greenhouse because it's warm weather here. And outside is getting cold finally. I love the cold weather. I love cold weather. So next one is these minis agaves. I know, they are not selected as agave. These normally are from Argentina, Paraguay, big, even though they are hard and spiky. You know, it's a beautiful plant. It takes years to grow, many years, so long to grow. It's like eternity. But that one is probably 5 years. Yeah. Ah, fucking mosquitoes. Ouch. 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 Okay, 5 years. This. That's why they're expensive. When you see at the store and you see the prices like 60, $50, is because grows very slow, and they need the perfect weather to grow. Once they're stable, they can grow. I could like to put this one more, but it has a little more room right here. Look, tiny small room, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So which agave wish to okay. Next one. Next one is this agave. This is agave americana. Agave americana, but this is white. Is the is this is the variegation is white. The americana is yellow, and it grows huge, and it curves like a octopus. This grows big, but no like the americana. The americana is extremely huge, and it reproduces a lot, and it becomes like curvy all over and kind of messy. This one, you see, has a very wide. Why strong variegation? No, I don't have room, but I will put like all my agaves, in one side, like all in the same line, you know, because it's for people to see it. So, Queen Victoria agave. Okay. This next one is the Queen Victoria agave. Queen Victoria agave, this tiny one, is the process. It's in process right now. It's in process, guys. No, no, this agave. I buy it online, and when you buy online, you always have something unexpected. Too tiny. The adults are nice. They grow like a cabbage, but all even the leaves and very dense. And with this white dry variegation outside. I love this agave. Actually, it's very pricey. You don't get it for no. So don't get it like just for this side, $30 online. Online, I say. Okay. I buy my plants online, so when I have money. When I not, nothing. No. I reproduce wherever. Sometimes I find plants in the street. You know what I do? I do the sometimes there's some what's that called? Like, oh my God, like a dog plant or cepa plant or these areas where all the plants are already dying or already they don't have no more flowers. They not growing. They don't grow no more because they're all. So they give you for discount. So I go to those areas and I have so many from there. This agave is ouch. Oh my God. Ah, I drop it. Now uh, how can I get it? This agave is nothing. Right? I need this. Let me grab something. Oh, I'm gonna take the agave out. Oh, I have this. I got this. This stick, this stick. So that agave is not even growing yet. I bought it. You buy those small plants like a root, like this one. No, this one is from my garden, and I'm gonna clean all of this, and I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna put it in the street, and they can take it because I grow up so many, and I give it away. But sometimes I don't have the room, enough room. Oh shit! What is this? Sometimes I don't have enough room. Okay, this agave is I never seen agave before. This agave is get fat, very fat, like like this. You see this? Like this style. It's no leaves. It's like a cone, but it's tiny right now. And look it's not even root yet. I was thinking it was growing already, but the problem here, see, is the draining of the pad. So I should not water this pad no more in order to this agave to get some roots because because the agaves are almost like succulents. They don't need too much water. They don't need. They just need enough. So Queen Victoria agave is ready. Agave titanota. Agave titanota is this one. Ay. Oh my God! Look at this. Wow, this is my favorite agave. If you go back in my videos, you can see this agave in a mini landscaping that I made. Eh, 2 years ago. Yeah. So that little agave is is very it's like so tiny, it's not big. So look at I was waiting for this moment for a long, long time. My God, I had to be careful. Ouch. Gosh. I want to show you something. This is a primate time, okay? No, I wait so much time for this moment. And thanks for my video. I can see it. Look at this. You see this? You can see it. The lips is a baby. Finally, it gave me a baby. One baby. It's still very young, but it's good, it's producing a baby. Still very, very young, but it's good that it's producing finally some ouch. Some yeah, so I had another agave to show you. Oh my God, how many agaves do we have? You right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. This agave, wow, look at doing good, I don't even take care of this agave. I had two. One is in the other side. Um, the high area of the greenhouse. Sometimes it's difficult to check the plants over there. But this agave, I don't know the name. Sorry guys, but I will look for it for the next video or something I want to explain. This agave, green agave. I like this agave because this agave looks like polish. It doesn't look like it's agave. It looks like a plant. Look at it's soft. It has a sharpie in the at the end, but it's soft. Look at not like that dangerous. Yeah, look at when you see your plants like that, it's because they need a bigger pot. But I don't want to grow this huge because next video is gonna be the front yard, and you will see how many plants I had there. I had a mini collection of like succulents in the front, um, and I had to do a video about those. But this agave, I like it. That's why I have it. And this the mom of this agave, it was in the apartment I used to live. So it gives allow babies. I got one, and I still keep it. So okay, we still have more. I'm sorry, but I know it's tired, but we got to check all my agaves. Today is the day. Today is the day, guys. So, any more comments? Are you sleeping already? What happened with you? Eh? Show my videos to your friends. Eh, I really like to make videos for you guys. So inspire me to keep making more videos because I like to. I make videos. My channel is um is like focus in just 1 minute video. Okay, so one video of 1 minute, so you guys don't get tired. No, try to get all the information I can in that minute, and you can learn about the plant. So this is not like a channel to make money or anything. No, it's like a Wikimedia. It's like a Wikimedia that eh, I had all my collection there instead of having it here because it doesn't fit. You know, my God, somebody's calling me. Let me see. Let me see if I can answer from here. Let me see if I can answer from here. Let me see. I'm doing. mm, So difficult to write here. Oh, it went. Yes, yes. Good. And hot. It's hot in here. I'm surprised. All the morning it's been cold, and finally I feel warm in here. So the plants love it. Well, next one. Let's go to the next one. Nobody wants to lose time, right? Time is money for you guys. Look at this. But this is not agave. This is a little olivera. I'm gonna make a video. All the oliveras I had so many. Not so many, but look at those agaves. I didn't know that I had all these ones. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put all together. I have some outside, which I know they are strong and they don't really need too much. Uh, but yes, the next one is six one. Another variegated agave. Yes, different type. Look, it's growing. It's been there, but this type of agave likes to do that. Little agave is soft, It's not really sharpy. It's not really like it's gonna hurt you. Very small. This baby plant somebody gave to me, and I thought it was the same like this one. I guess. See, you see what I'm saying? You need to have a good eye in order to identify agaves, and I had a good eye in agaves. You can see all the agaves are the same. No, every agave is the same. It's different, even though they are variegated or not. No, every agave has different. All right. So, what you think about this agave? It's tiny. It's beautiful. Like I say, every single agave is different. Every type, and you see the variations of the agaves. Even though they are similar, there's a way to identify the agaves. I think we finished today all the agaves, guys. Any questions? Any question about agaves? You got this one right here, but this I don't know what um family is. This is more like a aloe vera, but I don't know. I don't think it's aloe vera. So this is a South African plant, and I had to find out what kind of plant is this before I telling you talk about it. Eh, what else? Let me see if I don't miss any agave around here. Mm, Agaves, this is another South African plant. Looks like agave. Looks like ol- aloe vera. It's not. Okay. Nice. It's nice. So I have to clean it because this is a berry plant. Look at I make a landscaping and I put one of these. I like this plant. No, it flowers like a aloe vera. But look at this. It's so interesting. These things. Look at like I want to show you something very quick. Nice. Now everything, every move I do here is a job. You see this one? You see, it's almost the same one. But look, this grow only like that. Okay, that's the amazing thing about plants. Every little detail make the difference. And I wanna put this one here, and because I had so many plants in here. I really- what you guys think about like? Look at this. I almost forget this baby. Super tiny, right? I don't even know if it's gonna grow or no. The funny thing about this agave is one of the huge, huge agaves, and I just had that little tiny one from that. It was in this house that they were cutting it. I mean, they they just left in the floor because it was too tiny, and they say, "Oh, let me get that agave." How's the audio, guys? You guys hearing well? I'm using my AirPods today, so the sound doesn't go and come back like that. I want to know if it works very well, works well or not, because I'm just I'm just doing new things to improve, you know. And supposedly it's gonna rain this weekend. I'm gonna put all my pots aside I mean, and not my well, my pasta size they're gonna get some water, but I wanna set some water pots to collect water and water here in the greenhouse because I had my tropical collection too. Yeah, I had a pink princess. I had I had this the Thai constellation. I had another um dodendron. I have to remember all about the plants now. And then I had right here this one, the gold Hawaiian gold dodendron, huge. And what else I had? Oh, I had this like I had many. I had actually, I've been collecting a lot of tropical plants. And I say I don't want tropical plants because there's more job, more care. And I don't want all the plants inside because sometimes they make insects or it's too hot there or too cold, especially when I go to vacations. You know, nobody can water them because the door is closed, things like that. Mm. I got a very interesting plant here, guys. And this one I buy it probably 2 years ago. I don't know the name, but it looks like a rocky, prehistoric. It's like a prehistoric plant. Succulent. It's beautiful. No, I don't. Sometimes you buy the plants, but they don't have the name on. And most of the time, I buy the plants that I don't have, and that's the detail. Since I don't have them, I don't know the name. But this plant looks like a prehistoric plant. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it like that. Like that. I got a video dancing. Have you seen in my channel? Yeah, I like to dance. No, sometimes you think like, oh, you like plants, you're boring. No, 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 no. I like to dance. I like to laugh. I like to do exercise and keep trying to keep in shape because look at this. Eh? Eating cactus is a good thing to do digestion. But right now is no cactus section, so I'm trying that right now. Well, now you see, guys, all this, like these babies, are gonna make more. No, and I reproduce. Look at this. Mm. We reproduce these ones. I'm gonna put in all the empty pads. Believe it or not, guys, allow plants die. Lot. It's not like I'm, super. Okay. Oh, this one, no root, but can grow. Okay, look at this one. Has a root. This is a plus. Okay. Oh, this guitar. Look at when you got a root, you say you make it. I'm gonna just take out all these babies around so the pot can grow more efficiently. No, I had like You know, if you're like familiar with cactus, agaves, and succulents, you will always be pinched out. Ouch, 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 ouch. You know, it's like wherever you do, ouch, ouch. No, I'm trying to collect this dark in here, this rock. Okay. See, the plant was there, very, very far from water. And this one was in. Okay. No, I want to make space just for agaves, but mhm, where, where, where? What do you think about this plant? I don't know the name of this. I'm gonna make a video of this because I had many. These are like almost like these types, you know. I'm gonna collect all the all the same family plants. You see, that's what I want. I don't wanna make more. I don't wanna make more paths. You know, I got four here, four babies. You know, well, five. But this was I don't want it more because I had thousands already. They look pretty. Don't get me wrong. They are pretty beautiful because they make this look like tropical, but at the same time like colorful. Um, this is the spiky cactus. Gonna put it right here because that doesn't need too much sun. You know, honestly. Mm. I'm making all this uh, arrangement. Like this part has nothing with it. Something dying here, and it's taking so much space. So I'm gonna move this one out. So yeah, guys, you wanna help me to put everything back? You say no, hell no. It's a job, you know. It's a job. It's like moving, choosing where, you know, uh, choosing where they go, where not. I'm gonna put this one right here. Well, I want babies of this. No, I don't have any baby here. Okay. Okay. Not even roots like you say, oh, it's getting out. Nothing. Well, has to get pregnant when it has to get pregnant. That's it. Right, guys? Oops. 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 Okay. Okay. Toot, 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 toot. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is setting the plants back, and because tomorrow's gonna rain, and I had to really put everything on in order. All right, guys. So time is gone. Thank you for being here and listen to me. Gotta go now. Got to keep working. So see you next transmission, okay? Bye.